everybody, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. I'm trying to do it without looking, but I have to look for the time, so sorry. It is 4:55 in the afternoon, and I'm here to give you my daily vlog. Yay! So please like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and hit that notification button to know when I upload, which is pretty much every day and weekly for my weight loss update, for my weight loss expedition, or my weight loss huaka'i. So if you do not know, I am a 53-year-old teacher who lives in Hawaii. I like to plan. So I have a planner, and I like to decorate my planner. I also like to dance hula, but I'm not active. But I do like to listen to Hawaiian music, and I like to dance hula, but like I said, I'm not active. I am an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor, which I am hoping to compete in September. So that's about maybe 5.5 months away. So let's see what that brings. But that's a little bit about me, and so I'm here. I do a daily vlog every day just to give you what I did today, and to be accountable, and to show my life as it is. And usually it's boring, but I just want to show that consistency and what I do. And sometimes there's life's challenges that come my way, and sometimes there's celebrations. So I just want to share that with whoever wants to know. But that's why I do this. So today was Tuesday. This is 2 weeks before spring break is upon us. So I have to get the students' running records completed. I think I have about 6 or 7 more to do, and I think I'll be able to get it done because it's due next Friday. And this upcoming weekend on Saturday is the spring fair, or that our school puts on every 2 years, I hope. And I have to go volunteer over there for about 2 hours on a Saturday. And tomorrow we're gonna get our things ready for Saturday. So that's what we're gonna spend our teacher time doing. Today the students were chatty, but I'm trying to get them back on track of they need to stop talking and do their work. The way they talk to each other, especially the boys, it's like they're old men who can't hear, and they don't know that they have no awareness of their voice volume, so they talk very loud. So today I was like, you know what? We are in voice level 1, which is whisper. So if you want to talk, please whisper. Which in my class, whisper means talking in a normal voice. Because like I said, they talk loud just in their everyday social interactions. Cardio, I did my cardio in the morning, and I was a little bit late. Yes, I was a little bit late. Usually, okay, the ideal plan is to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get ready, leave the house by 3:30, get to the gym, and do my 65 minutes of cardio on the elliptical, and then come home and then get ready for work, blah, blah, blah. Well, today I got up at 4. So I was a little bit late, but it's okay because my absolute deadline to leave the house is 7. So I'm not going to push it, but I was like, you know what? You are late. Yes, you are. But let's just see what you can do and get it done. And, don't put this barrier in front of you that it may not even be a barrier. And I'm glad I kind of thought that way, because I got up at 4, and I got out of the house about 4:30, got to the gym, did my thing, and then I got back about 5:25, and then I left about 6:15. So it was fine. I was a good, maybe 6 to 15, 6:20. Yeah. So I was fine. But I got to work at a good time. Still had time to prep. So everything was good. I just needed to go into this morning, even though I was late, to not think, oh, I just give up. Yeah, I'm too late. I woke up late. Okay, oh well. And so, but I'm glad I kind of pushed myself and went, you know what, just do what you got to do and see what this is going to bring. Because I knew I wasn't going to be late for work. But it's just, you're just so used to a time and the schedule that sometimes, well, for me, I self-sabotage myself. I kind of talk myself out of it about something that didn't happen. So I'm kind of glad that I kind of proved to myself, like, you know what, you can still wake up late in your, in your ideal schedule. You can still wake up late and still get things done, and everything is okay. Everything is fine. Now, if I had this kind of schedule in my old living space and the other old living space, that it would not happen because traffic is terrible. But I'm glad I live here because traffic is not that bad. It's just not that bad. So yeah. So in a way, I like living here. I really do. I really like living here. I mean, the circumstances in which I had to move here were terrible. Yes, it was. So unexpected. But I'm glad everything turned out well, and it turned out to be such a blessing in disguise. The little babies are just adjusting well. We acquired 2 new babies because they were they're living outside, and they're little babies. I think their mom passed away along with one of their siblings. So we ended up taking care of them because that's how we are. So anyway, and then the people here are pretty okay. I just keep to myself and be pleasant. So I'm pleasant, and the housemate is being pleasant too. So let's hope we have all good relations with our neighbors and with this area. But I really like living here because I'm still a part of the Facebook pages from the old place, and they get plenty drama over there, plenty drama. And over here, not so much drama. Well, one, because there's no Facebook group for this complex, but the old complex, get plenty drama. I mean, we talking like. So I'm glad I moved. Especially with the black mold that was in those buildings. I mean, that was a big one. But yeah. But like, you never know what is a good thing or a bad thing until you gotta go through it. But and then Miko likes living here too. He lost a little bit weight. I told him, you lost a little bit weight like your mommy. And he just looked at me. Yeah, you just look at me. Yes, you just look at me. Okay. What else? And I went to the gym today, the second gym, the good gym. And did my leg workout. There's people that go there. And it's not crowded. But there's people that go there. But it's not to the point where it's so crowded you can't do anything. Like at maybe a Planet Fitness or a 24-hour fitness, because they only have a few selections of machines, and you have to, share and wait, which is great. But then if you have like a set training plan that you got to do, and you can't do it because the squat rack is filled up, or the leg press is being used and you can't get to it because there's so many people in line, to me, it would just frustrate me. So I'm glad I found this gym. It's a bodybuilding gym, which is a good thing because, the people there all have like this goal. And, this particular gym that I belong to, the owners really reflect the environment. They really they they reflect the vibe and the characteristics that need to be in a good gym. So there's respect, there's support. I'm not saying we're all kumbaya in there, but I mean, no one is really intimidating others, or being an a-hole. Everyone's there for a reason, and you know, it's just a good vibe. And going in there, I mean, I've been a part of that gym since 2022 when it kind of first opened. It opened in May, but I didn't join till August. But I was there for the first year, and from until now. So it's been about 4 years in business. But I mean, I went in there at 260, and especially going back in October at 260, and kind of like not being 260. When I was actually like at a lesser weight, so I was that was my biggest, heaviest weight going and appearing in that gym was 260. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. I know what this place can do for me if I am consistent and I do it. And nobody gave me a hard time. Nobody gave looks or, because they don't care. Really, they care, but nobody cares. It's all, nobody cares because we're all trying to do better ourselves. So we focusing on people are focusing on themselves. So there's no snickering or, making fun of, like blatant making, there's like what you might find at a commercial gym. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's a good gym. I really enjoy going there. And I don't know. It's like gyms can be very intimidating. But when I walked in there in October and at my heaviest, I was like, one, I had to kind of get over the embarrassment of appearing that way because the people there, because I used to go consistently, but when I moved to go to that old place, I kind of was stressed out and I pulled back from training, and then that's how I gained weight back. So anyway, so people saw me not as heavy as I was in October, and I just was like, I don't care, I'll just go. I took the mindset of I need to own this space that I'm in. Don't be ashamed. Just go, do what you gotta do, and not really care what other people think, because most likely they don't care. They're not even thinking about you. They're not even thinking about me because they're thinking about their own personal goals and stuff, which is good. I mean, not to say that everyone's mean, but just like people don't go out of their way to make other people feel bad. Everyone's there for a reason. Everyone's there to support each other, whether actively or just like in spirit, So yeah, so I like it. So I came home and getting ready for tomorrow. I still need to fold clothes. It's on my bed. I gotta do that after I record. Charlie's scratching at the door because he wants out. He wants to go look at Carlo. So even though he grew up around cats, sometimes you gotta watch him because he get too excited. But yeah, but he grew up around cats. And everyone else grew up around cats too, but the other ones are just like, it's a cat. Okay, let me sniff you. Okay, yeah, whatever. But with him, he's like so super curious. He's the big baby. He's the baby of the dogs. and Miko is the oldest of everybody. So yeah, that was pretty much my day, and I'm gonna fold clothes, eat dinner, and then I need to work more on my planner for April, the month of April. So I was working on it last night, but then I got tired, and then oh yeah, I fell asleep. I fell asleep about maybe 8 o'clock. I fell asleep about 8 o'clock, and the next thing I knew, I woke up. I was like, oh my god, I fell asleep. Yeah, so oh boy. So that is my life today, and in the next part, you're going to see the gym accountability check-in. I'll just do it this way, or maybe this way. The gym accountability check-in is next. So I do that so I can show that yes, I did do it, and yes, I did go. And so far, I'm being very consistent on going to my morning cardio, which I started on February 8th. So it's almost been 4 weeks that I went straight. And tomorrow is my rest day. And I used to take rest day for cardio and strength training. But because I wake up early and I'm on this roll of getting up early and actually going out the door, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to take a rest day for cardio. I'm just going to go. Because I feel like once I kind of not go, then it sets myself up for a pattern of not going and just making the excuse of, oh, it's too early, I want to go back to sleep. So, but I am preparing myself for that day that I can't go for whatever reason, and then it's perfectly fine. You didn't go that morning, but now if I'm feeling it and I want to go, I'm just gonna go, and it's not hurting anybody. The big thing of the morning cardio that is so beneficial, my knees don't hurt. Yeah, nothing hurts. And I feel so happy about that, because that was, like I said in my previous vlogs, that was just like killing me, man. I didn't even want to go work out in the afternoon, because it was like, strength training was okay, but then it's like, oh my god, I gotta do cardio. I'm gonna feel so sore, and then I'm going to be limping to the car, and then I cannot bend my knees, and it's going to take me so long to recover and then feel good for the next day. But ever since February 8th and doing all that, it's just perfectly great. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So I will say goodbye, because it's time to go, because Charlie is giving me the signal. So you have a great day, and please come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. And I hope if you are trying to lose weight, do something a little better than you did yesterday. You know what I mean? Be 1% better than you were yesterday. And remember, it's not going to happen overnight. I thought, when I was younger and stuff, and I didn't know these kinds of things. And you would hear people say, oh, it's not going to happen overnight. And you're like, yeah, whatever. I want it to happen overnight. But it really doesn't. The weight I lost since October 7th, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. And it was very slow at times. It was sometimes, last year, almost to the maybe between February and April, I wanted to quit, because nothing was moving, but just kind of just hung in there, and just gotta find what you like to do and do it. So I'll see you later, because I'm getting the signal. So have a great day. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. It's 2:13 in the afternoon. It's 84 degrees. On my way to the gym. I'm on the road right now. I'm not driving. See, look. So I'm not driving. And today is leg day. And then I get to come home and take a shower, and then go to sleep, hopefully very soon. So I'll see you a little later. Wish me luck on getting through today's workout. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I'm on my way home. It is 4:04 in the afternoon and it's 81 degrees according to the car temperature. I finished my leg workout. I did everything I needed to do. No stress. I was able to get to the exercises I wanted without any problems. Oh, well, now I gotta go home and do stuff, and I still gotta record my vlog. So I'll see you a little later. Okay, bye.